Learn English to Gujarati. Aim at, depend on, and.
સુમેળમાં હોવું.
Welcome to the logic circus. Hey, you are about to learn some very smart expressions without sounding like a robot in a library. And yes, we will make logic funny, which is slightly suspicious already. Welcome, brave learner. Today you will meet 8 useful English expressions and their Gujarati partners. We start with aim at, which in Gujarati is.
ધ્યેય રાખવું.
Then comes to lead to.
તરફ દોરી જવું.
Depend on is.
આના પર આધાર રાખવો.
Be based on is.
આધારિત હોવું.
To result from is.
માથી ઉદ્ભવવું.
Be derived from also appears here as.
માથી ઉદ્ભવવું.
To be in contradiction with is.
વિરોધાભાસમાં હોવું.
And finally, be in harmony with is.
સુમેળમાં હોવું.
If these sound big, do not worry. We will feed them snacks, put them in stories, and make them behave. The archer with big plans. Let's begin with focus. Imagine an archer, but the archer is you, and the target is vocabulary glory. Aim at means to direct effort towards something. In Gujarati, say.
ધ્યેય રાખવું.
They aim at a higher result. In Gujarati, they.
ધ્યેય રાખવું.
A higher result. This project aims at improving health. In Gujarati, the key phrase is.
ધ્યેય રાખવું.
Picture a chef throwing carrots like darts and shouting.
ધ્યેય રાખવું.
That chef is not safe, but the word is memorable. Quick repeat after me. Aim at.
ધ્યેય રાખવું.
Aim at.
ધ્યેય રાખવું.
One thing leads to another. Now let's walk down a path of cause, effect, and probably one wrong turn near a snack shop. To lead to in Gujarati is.
તરફ દોરી જવું.
Small mistakes can lead to big problems. Key Gujarati phrase.
તરફ દોરી જવું.
One decision may lead to a new life. Again.
તરફ દોરી જવું.
Imagine following one cookie crumb, and it somehow seems to.
તરફ દોરી જવું.
To an empty cookie jar. Tragic, but educational. Say it with me, to lead to.
તરફ દોરી જવું.
It depends, naturally. This section depends on your attention. Conveniently, that is exactly the phrase we need. Depend on in Gujarati is.
આના પર આધાર રાખવો.
It depends on the weather. You can say the key Gujarati idea with.
આના પર આધાર રાખવો.
Success depends on practice. Again.
આના પર આધાર રાખવો.
A lazy cat says its entire schedule will.
આના પર આધાર રાખવો.
On whether snacks appear. Honestly, the cat has a system. Repeat. Depend on.
આના પર આધાર રાખવો.
Depend on.
આના પર આધાર રાખવો.
Built on something solid. Now we move from depending to standing on a foundation. Basically, grammar meets architecture. Be based on in Gujarati is.
આધારિત હોવું.
Good policies should be based on facts. The key Gujarati phrase is.
આધારિત હોવું.
The theory seems to be based on old data. Again.
આધારિત હોવું.
Imagine a chair saying, I can only stand if I am.
આધારિત હોવું.
On 4 legs. The chair is dramatic, but correct. Repeat after me. Be based on.
આધારિત હોવું.
Where did this come from? Here comes the detective section. Put on your imaginary hat and accuse causes politely. To result from is.
માથી ઉદ્ભવવું.
Success often results from hard work. Gujarati key phrase.
માથી ઉદ્ભવવું.
Confusion may result from unclear instructions. Again.
માથી ઉદ્ભવવું.
A student says his bad grade.
માથી ઉદ્ભવ્યું.
From too much thinking and too little studying. Nice try, student. Nice try. Now a close cousin. Be derived from. In this lesson, we also use.
માથી ઉદ્ભવવું.
For be derived from. The word can be derived from Latin. Key Gujarati phrase.
માથી ઉદ્ભવવું.
Many customs are derived from old traditions. Again.
માથી ઉદ્ભવવું.
So remember. Result from and be derived from both point backward to an origin or cause. When things clash. Not everything in life agrees. Socks clash. Opinions clash. Sometimes even your alarm clock and your soul clash. To be in contradiction with in Gujarati is.
વિરોધાભાસમાં હોવું.
This statement is in contradiction with the facts. Use.
વિરોધાભાસમાં હોવું.
His actions seem to be in contradiction with his words. Again.
વિરોધાભાસમાં હોવું.
Imagine a weather app saying sunny while rain pours outside. That is pure.
વિરોધાભાસમાં હોવું.
Say it slowly. To be in contradiction with.
વિરોધાભાસમાં હોવું.
And then, peace. After contradiction, we deserve harmony. Your brain also deserves a small musical victory. Be in harmony with in Gujarati is.
સુમેળમાં હોવું.
Her actions are in harmony with her words. Use.
સુમેળમાં હોવું.
To live well, be in harmony with nature. Again.
સુમેળમાં હોવું.
Picture two goats trying to sing opera and somehow ending in perfect.
સુમેળમાં હોવું.
Impossible? Maybe. Memorable? Absolutely. Repeat. Be in harmony with.
સુમેળમાં હોવું.
Mini dialogue madness. Now you get a playful scene where all the phrases show up together. Yes, it is a tiny logic soap opera. Coach, our plan should.
ધ્યેય રાખવું.
Better results. Guide. Good choices can.
તરફ દોરી જવું.
Success. Student. But success will.
આના પર આધાર રાખવો.
On practice, right? Teacher. Exactly, and a smart plan must be.
આધારિત હોવું.
On facts. Detective. This mess may.
માથી ઉદ્ભવવું.
From one silly mistake. Professor. And some ideas are.
માથી ઉદ્ભવવું.
From older traditions. Lawyer. Wait, your statement is.
વિરોધાભાસમાં હોવું.
With the report. Grandmother. Children, please be.
સુમેળમાં હોવું.
With each other. Also, eat your snacks. Grandmother wins the debate, as usual. Quick quiz for brave ears. Time for a fast challenge. No pressure. Only dramatic educational pressure. What is the Gujarati for aim at?
ધ્યેય રાખવું.
What is the Gujarati for to lead to?
તરફ દોરી જવું.
What is the Gujarati for depend on?
આના પર આધાર રાખવો.
What is the Gujarati for be based on?
આધારિત હોવું.
What is the Gujarati for to result from?
માથી ઉદ્ભવવું.
What is the Gujarati for be derived from?
માથી ઉદ્ભવવું.
What is the Gujarati for to be in contradiction with?
વિરોધાભાસમાં હોવું.
What is the Gujarati for be in harmony with?
સુમેળમાં હોવું.
Friendly conclusion. You did it. Your brain has just hosted a very civilized meeting between logic and language. Today you practiced aim at, to lead to, depend on, be based on, to result from, be derived from, to be in contradiction with, and be in harmony with. In Gujarati, you heard.
ધ્યેય રાખવું. તરફ દોરી જવું. આના પર આધાર રાખવો. આધારિત હોવું. માથી ઉદ્ભવવું. વિરોધાભાસમાં હોવું.
And.
સુમેળમાં હોવું.
Thanks for learning with me. Keep practicing out loud, repeat the phrases tomorrow, and do not worry if progress depends on repetition. That is normal, useful, and very much.
આના પર આધાર રાખવો.
On practice. See you next time.